Hey guys, JC here, playing the Charnel House Trilogy. We're going to check out the second chapter, Sepulchre. This came out as a standalone game a couple of years ago and I played it, and now it was expanded, by these other two segments. So let's go with Sepulchre.
And the wicked shall hold their tongues.
What? You're drunk, man. You're drunk.
They stir. Beneath this silent world of saints and sinners, twixt the living and the dead. Train's still going. Can't have slept long. We left... When did we leave? Where did we leave? God damn. It's unnervingly quiet. Maybe I should fetch some water. The restaurant should be open now.
Yeah, it should. Okay, so this is the protagonist. You say Dr. What was it? I don't remember now. Do you have any ID or something?
What do we have here then? Wallet. Yes. Dr. Lang.
Yeah, Dr. Lang.
Curator of the Krennic-on-Thames Museum. That's me, all right.
Okay, so you see,
Dr. Harold Lang, Krennic-on-Thames Museum, badge ID CCPN 1318.
yeah, Harold Lang.
Ah, a bit of money. Just what the doctor ordered.
Okay,
A crisp £5 note.
which is weird because you'll see later when we go to the to get a drink. This guy pays with the £5 notice, and if you saw my previous video in Hell, it was stated that Alex lived in New York, so why would a train in the United States take pounds? And as I said, this train I think is death, so that explains the small irregularities, because it's different for each guy.
The Charnel House Burial by Louis Cassel. To think I don't get enough of the dead without pulp horror novels. Just one vice.
And if you remember, this book was given to Dr. Lang by Alex in the previous episode.
It's nothing interesting.
It's a painting, it's interesting.
Comfy enough to sleep on, evidently.
Yes,
Shutters down.
it is down. Can you open it?
Shutters down. No use. Stuck.
Stuck. Okay. And nothing here. Okay.
It's nothing interesting.
Yeah, it's a door. It's interesting. Let's go.
Let's go stir up a drink or two. Maybe something strong is in order. Clear the head. Okay, I'm Dr. Harold Lang. My destination is Auger Peak Island. I'm on this train to... I'm going to evaluate some finds. They called me to...
To what? Okay, we got door 1A, 1B, 1C, a painting.
A painting of a train. Is it this one? No, looks too old. Maybe an ancestor.
Yeah, maybe. And this is the guy we saw, the ticket inspector. His name is Don.
A friendly looking fellow. Makes a change for public transport. Good evening, my friend. I was wondering if you could...
Ah, yes. I've seen you poking around. Having trouble settling down, are we?
Something like that. Could do with a stiff drink about now?
Right you are then.
And the weird thing is that he's turning his back on the conductor, you see? Apparently he was offended by him. Okay, what about the painting?
That painting on the wall.
Isn't she a beaut? Runs like clockwork, so she does.
It's this train. Isn't it a little old?
You kids today have got no appreciation of machinery.
We've got to be the same age at best.
Well, practically grew up in her, so I did. There's nothing about Old Gloria that I don't know.
Okay, what else?
Right you are then.
A friendly looking fellow.
Anything else here? No. Okay, if I remember correctly, we need to go this way. Oh, for instance, can I do this?
Locked. I can't hear anyone inside.
Okay. Fire extinguisher.
It's nothing interesting.
It's a fire extinguisher.
I can't just cart around any old thing.
Okay.
Locked. I can't hear anyone inside.
Okay.
Locked? Isn't this the way out?
Yes, it is. Okay. Let's go ask for a key. Okay. Now you, when you talk, you look at him, okay?
Right you are then.
Keyhole.
The door to the next carriage appears to be locked. Is that normal? Nothing's wrong, is it?
You city folks always jump to conclusions. There's nothing wrong. It's just how we do things when our guests are asleep. It prevents prying eyes and swift fingers.
Isn't that a bit of a fire hazard?
Pal, let me tell you, if a fire breaks out on this train, then no amount of carriage doors are going to save you from roasting. If you catch my drift. Be a steel coffin if the unthinkable happened.
Sheesh. Could you possibly unlock the door? I could really use a drink.
Don't reckon I can, no. Can give you the key though. On one condition.
Oh, please don't tell me he's gonna ask me to solve some ridiculous conundrum of his.
Bring me back a shot of whiskey when you get back. Old Floyd will hook you up. Just tell him it's for Don.
Phew. No problem, my friend. Thank you.
Okay, so we got the key.
It's a key.
Yeah, it is a key. Okay. So we use the key here.
Aha! Open.
Yeah. That's what keys usually do.
Ah, better hurry to the restaurant. Don't want it to close before I can get Don's whiskey.
Probably not open yet.
A solemn-looking young woman. She's seated on a chair. Her eyes are staring off at something just outside the picture's edge. It's a little unnerving. I feel like I've seen a photograph like this before. If this wasn't up in a train carriage.
Okay, so we got this picture. Let's go back.
Ah, better hurry to the restaurant. Don't want it to close before I can get Don's whiskey.
Yes, of course.
Locked. Damn. No good. I can't even get the key in. Must be locked from the other side.
Okay. Let's go back to Dawn. Don't know what the hell is going on.
Ah, better hurry to the restaurant.
No, you better hurry back to Dawn, not to the restaurant. Okay. Done.
The restaurant is locked. This key's no good.
Ah. Floyd must be getting things ready. Just take your time, boy. Let him do his thing. He'll unlock it when he's good and ready. There's no rush, is there?
I heard that. I heard that. Let's go. Was it this one?
Locked. I can't hear anyone inside.
Okay, so it's here. Oh, there, you see? And this is the same ghost that we saw in the previous chapter. This is Grub.
Hello there. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I was just what? He's muttering something. I can't make it out. I'm sorry? What was that? Maybe I should be going. I'm sorry to have bothered you. He doesn't seem to be able to open his mouth properly. I think I'd better leave. Maybe I should mention this to that ticket inspector.
Perhaps.
A huge black holdall. Looks very heavy. God knows what's inside.
He was inside.
This isn't mine. I probably shouldn't even touch it. Grabbing other people's luggage is a bit of a faux pas.
It's a bit of a faux pas, okay.
A beautifully polished wooden box. It has a red, teardrop-shaped gem set into the top. I can't just go grabbing someone else's most prized possessions.
Okay.
He doesn't look very well. That's if it's even a he. He looks positively sick, in fact.
Okay, let's go out. And go back to Dawn again. Okay. Sup, Dawn? We just met Grub.
There's a man in one of the rooms in the next carriage. I don't think he's at all well.
We get some right crazies on the train sometimes, I'm telling you. You learn to leave them be after a while.
The wretched man can barely speak.
Aye. And I'd be the same way after the amount of booze most of these boys have had. Is Floyd still not operating then?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Ah well, give the boy time. Hey, I saw one of your fellow passengers pop their head out the room at the end of the corridor. Maybe you'd get a better conversation out of her. Pretty little thing, so she was.
Thanks. Are you sure that she was...
He's not sleeping.
a friendly-looking fellow?
Okay, he's sleeping. Okay, so that pretty little thing should be Alex, but we're not going to see her in this chapter.
Well, this was the right room. Hello?
Nope, just bags.
More large bags. More large bags.
See?
Something doesn't feel right about this. They're all the same. Why would everyone have the same luggage? I want to have a look inside, but these are somebody's bags.
Yeah, you know, dead people.
Something does... I want to...
Yeah, paper dogs.
As a child, I used to make origami like this. Where's the girl that ticket collector claims to have seen? I'm sure she won't miss just one. Could she be... Nothing. But that sounded awfully like a door unlocking in the next carriage. Is Floyd ready for business?
No, it said open for business. For business.
Shuttered and sealed. Just like in my room. Shuttered.
And
I think I'll call him Sam.
which is exactly the same name that Alice gave to her little figurine of a dog. You see? Weird. Painting?
It's nothing interesting.
It's a painting.
I can't just cart around any old thing.
And if you look at it, it kind of looks like the painting of a dog.
I can't just cart... It's nothing.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. And let's see.
I don't think I should go back in there just yet.
Oh no, we're gonna go back later and give to this paper dog to grub. Okay.
Food's getting cold. I haven't heard any sort of dinner bell. Are we supposed to just know when it's dinner time? Are any of these places for me, I wonder? Shuttered and sealed, just like in my room.
Okay, let's go over here. We got the table. Oh, Lloyd.
He doesn't look too happy. I wouldn't either if none of my dinner guests had shown up. Kind of a creepy fellow. And coming from someone who works in a museum, that's saying a lot. Good evening. Floyd, is it?
Ah, Mr. Lang, how nice of you to join us.
It's Dr. Lang, actually. But who needs formalities in a place like this?
Quite. I suppose you're here on business?
Business?
A drink, Mr. Lang, that is what you're after, is it not?
Perhaps a bite to eat first?
Unfortunately, all our meals are reserved. By all means, have a drink, though. Pull up a stool.
I'd better not stay. Your ticket collector, Don, I think it was, has tasked me with procuring him a glass of whiskey.
Ah, yes, he did leave his hip flask here, thinking about it. It's right there on the bar. This one's on the house, Mr. Lang.
Mr. Lang. You see? Mr. Not Doctor. Flask.
Huh. It's empty.
Yes, it's empty. And we got this.
A handy hip flask. The initials KD are etched into the side.
KD.
Flask's empty, Floyd. Better give me a shot of whiskey.
No more freebies, I'm afraid, Mr. Lang. That'll be £5.
£5? You're burying me alive here.
Yeah, he's burned you alive. And we're paying with pounds in a train on the United States.
Here you go, my good man. Better hit me with another.
Creepy music.
Excess is the path to ruin, Mr. Lang. We wouldn't want you to go before your time, would we?
I think I can manage just one more drink.
That's what they all say, isn't it, Mr. Lang? Just one more for the road? I can handle it. Never had difficulty driving before. And what about your liver, Mr. Lang? Can that handle just one more drink?
God damn, Floyd, you always were a preachy son of a bitch, weren't you?
I think you're quite mistaken, Mr. Lang. We've never met, you and I. I just don't want you to do yourself an injury.
I can handle one more goddamn drink, you stupid bitch. Just stay out of my way and I'll stay out of yours.
That's right, Mr. Lang. Let it all out. There's a good little puppy.
What the hell? What did... Shit. I need to go, Floyd. It's been a pleasure, as always.
Aren't you forgetting your promise, Mr. Lang? Whiskey. For Don.
Okay, so maybe the hip flask here.
Not really something I want to try.
Okay, I'm gonna take the bottle then.
Once more unto the breach, dear friends.
I'm afraid you can't just take it, Mr. Lang, no matter how much you wish to.
How much?
It's not cheap, I'm afraid. £40 should do it.
What?
I don't have that much money on me.
I'm sure you'll find a way, Mr. Lang. You always do.
Okay, the hip flask.
Not really something I want to try. Nicely stocked. Just the way I like it. They've got a pretty good range, considering this is a train.
Okay, have a credit card.
Okay, here goes. Goodbye, bank balance.
If you just enter your PIN.
Now, what was my PIN? I remember setting a number I can identify easily. No good with memorizing numbers.
No. So let's go back. You see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Incorrect. Okay, let's go back and check this because
Dr. Harold
you
Lang,
see
Clinic on
1318.
Thames Museum, badge ID CCPN 1318.
Okay.
Okay, here goes. Goodbye, bank balance.
If you just enter your PIN.
1318.
All done.
Thank you, Floyd.
No, thank you, Mr. Lang.
Mr. Lang. Okay, let's use this here. Interestingly enough, a whole bottle of whiskey just, served to fill up one miserable.
I can't think.
Oh, Mr. Lang, that pale man you met. I think he just wants a best friend. Perhaps you're not quite what he's looking for? You are, after all, blind drunk.
Maybe. Okay, let's go see Grub again. Hey Grub, what's up, bro?
You're lonely. Is that it? I think Floyd was right. He doesn't seem to be warming to me, though.
Okay, how about I give you this doggy?
Worth a try, I suppose. Hey, sir, this isn't quite man's best friend, but... that seems to have done the trick. I think he wants me to open it.
Okay, let's open it.
There's an engraving here. He whose blood the earth's dark thirst doth quench ascends until the heavens from her womb. Interesting. Locked.
Okay, remember you need to do this.
It's firmly attached. But, hey, I think I can move it.
Okay.
It's open. Oh! The box is filled with earth and worms. They're everywhere. Why would he lock something like this away?
Cause you're dead, man. You're dead, I told you. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Grub is there playing with the doggy. Open that. Good. Yeah, the lady. She looks a bit like Alex. Let's go this way. Okay, done. Still sleeping. Okay. Have your hip flask.
Oh, boy, you really came through for an old man.
Talk about dramatizing it. You can't be any older than 35. Glad to make the night pass by just that little bit easier. That reminds me, I never did find that girl in this carriage.
Girl? What are you talking about? There's no girl on this train.
But you said...
No. It's not nice to go messing with old Don's head just 'cause he's had a sniff of whiskey. But, I'll let you, Lang. You've got spirit.
Well, thanks. But that girl, you honestly told me you saw her.
I reckon I didn't. And you know what? It's the craziest damn thing. You're just about the only soul I've seen on this train tonight. It's not normally like that. Even Floyd's usually around. Must be his night off.
Floyd is around. I got the whiskey from him, remember? And what about the sick passenger in the next car?
Not seen anyone around, son. You know what I need on a night like this? A good book. Can't beat a good novel and a drink.
A good book, eh?
Okay.
Have you ever read the works of Louis Cassel?
Can't say I've heard of him.
He's a horror writer. In fact, he lives on Auger Peak Island.
Auger Peak Island? Never heard of it.
Isn't that where we're going? Well, I have one of his novels somewhere.
Now that will be just the ticket. Get it?
Yeah. But you haven't read that novel either. Because Alex just gave it to you.
The Charnel House Burial by Louis Cassel.
Weird.
Hope Don likes it as much as I did.
Or maybe you read it. What is this? That's weird. Okay, so Alex gave you the book, you read it. Some stuff here.
No. He might want it when he wakes up.
Okay.
Well, why not? The key to 2A. Maybe I'll find this mysterious girl.
Okay, we got a key. Still going to give the book to this guy.
Guess he won't be wanting the novel after all. Best leave him be.
Okay, okay. Let's go. Breaking and entering into another person's, cabin. 2A.
A key. On it is a carving of armor. Wait. An A. 2A.
Mm-hmm. There.
The lamp casts a pale, cold glow over the photographs. The flame is perfectly still.
And a huge bag.
Another large bag. This is starting to get very, very unpleasant.
Yeah.
I want to have a look inside, but this is somebody's bag. Shuttered and sealed, just like in my room. More photos of that girl from the picture in the corridor. She's sitting in different seats around a house. What is it about these pictures? More photos of... My God! They're Victorian death pictures. I thought as much. I can't take this. What the hell is this place? Am I even awake?
Okay, so we get Victorian death photos.
My God! They're Victorian death pictures.
My God! You got them!
The Charnel House Burial.
Okay.
Doc.
Anything else? No. Let's go outside. Okay, what should we do now?
A solemn-looking young...
Yeah, death pictures. Should we go back to Grub? No. Floyd? No. To Don then. Okay. No.
A painting of a tree.
I know. Oh. You see? No Don. A huge bag.
This wasn't here before. It's slightly unzipped. I can see the whiskey flask sticking out. Oh God.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to see. Oh God, get me out of this place. What have I done?
Oops. Something broke. What is this? Oh, control panel.
It's locked.
Yes, it is. We're gonna use that later. something broke over here. No. No. Oops. It's moving.
I can't do this anymore. I want to wake up. It's moving. It's twitching. Please, God, don't make me look.
Okay. Hey, come on, open. That was weird. Okay.
I can't even look at it, let alone touch it.
Yeah, it looks nasty.
Rotten. It's all rotten. This looks years old. How is this even possible? I think I'm gonna be sick.
No, don't be sick. Okay,
Shuttered in.
yes, I know. Come on, this way. Everything's busted here.
Destroyed. All destroyed. I can't even smell the booze. It's like this happened years ago. What the hell could have done this?
I don't know. Floyd went on a rampage or something.
There's a bag. Oh, God. It's slumped against the door. Floyd? Don? My God. Destroy.
Okay. So, I guess we should go back now. Open here. Open. Over here. What do I have? Victorian death photos.
It's locked.
Okay.
I don't want to.
I don't remember what I need to do now. Everything's locked here.
A solemn-looking young woman. She's a little unnerving. It's bad enough looking at the picture, let alone carrying it around.
Mm-hmm. Victorian death photos.
Not really something I want to try.
Okay, you don't want to try that. Nothing here. Nothing here. Well, something here. A train. Train model.
This can't be here for no reason. There's a thin crack around the base of the train, as if it opens. I can't get my nails in the gap.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to use the museum ID card.
There. It came apart. There's some kind of thin key inside.
Yes.
My God. Not really something I want to try.
Okay. Stop moving. That key, we need to use it. Let me just a second.
Not really something I want to try.
Okay. Oh, maybe I can do something with this.
Not really something I want to try.
Okay, you don't want to try that. You should be open to try new things, bro. Let's use this here.
The panel is open. There's a switch marked shutters.
Yeah, open it.
The train's picking up speed.
Oh, we got some sort of interdimensional portal here. That's closed. Bags all over the place.
The flame seems to be burning slightly green. It's dancing wildly.
Green?
I need the light, no matter how erratic.
Open this.
I'll just slide it open.
Yep. You see? Bury it.
No.
Bury it.
No. Dear God, what is this? Earth. Nothing but earth pressed tight against the window. This can't have just happened. This can't be happening. I can't breathe. There's no air. Katrina, please, forgive me.
And now he's a bag, is it? Because he's dead. And man looked down upon the earth, and the earth crawled up to meet him. Louis Cassel. Okay guys, so that was Sepulchre, the second chapter in the Charnel House Trilogy. I hope you enjoyed the video. That's it for now. See you next time.
Destruction and creation are the same thing after all.